Well, this is episode 5, part 2. Grace over guilt, testimonies of Esau, the surgery, the distance, and the truth I didn't see. The last time you heard me, I was talking about the night my wife accused me of following her around like a dog, and she didn't want to be followed like a dog. But after that, everything changed. I mean, immediately. It was like a switch flipped. From that point on, she would go from 0 to 1,000 over the smallest conversation. She became irritable, quick to anger anytime I talked with her. I couldn't get her to stay on the phone with me. I kept thinking, she's a good woman. Maybe she just needs some space. Maybe she just needs some time to herself. But anything I asked, no matter how small, it would set her off. Something as simple as saying, hey, I'm going to clean our room. And she'd snap and say, see, I had a plan. I just need you to take the kids. She always had a plan. She always had a plan, but nothing ever got done. Even cleaning the room. I would clean the room and then come back, and it'll look like nothing was ever done the week before. But I'm going to tell y'all, the night of her surgery, or of her procedure, something happened. I just felt it, but I didn't want to believe it. She never gave me a reason to doubt her, not until now. I held on to the version of her I believed in, the woman that we had a prayer call together in Georgia. And this is the woman I thought I was with all these years. But a short while later, she told me she wanted to have some alone time, and I said, hey, no problem. I got stuff you can, be able to. You can be able to, get some alone time, and I really understand. So y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, after she had that procedure, she had to have some type of operation, or it was something that was going on, but I knew I had to work. And she said, well, you don't have to worry about being there. It's small and I'll be okay. I can drive myself home. It's not nothing. My sister gonna be there with the kids. It's not too bad. I told her, I said, well, if I had a vacation day, I absolutely still be there because I just want to be there. And she was saying, no, it's nothing. I already told you I don't need really nobody to be there. The day that the situation that she went down to the hospital, the following day she sent me a FaceTime thing. She sent me what she was sitting up in the bed, looked like her jaw was swollen. Well, that was in the daytime. Well, that night I was pulling into the Flying J truck stop and just getting parked. I called to check on her. She had been resting most of the day, and I figured from the medications. But when she picked up the phone, it was like she started crying. She said, I can't believe that you let me go to the hospital by myself. It's like women we don't get to be vouched for. I can't believe that you're my husband and you didn't even show up. I had to wake up and nobody was there. I was stunned.